From the Lagerman Creative Studios, this is Entrepreneurs and Small Business Owners, the podcast.
My name is Ingo Lagerman, and in this podcast, I'll be sitting and chatting with entrepreneurs and business owners, success stories, and maybe some not so successful stories that they learned from. Let's go.
How are you right now?
There we are.
There you go.
I can hear you now.
All right.
All right, everyone. This is Timur Kushekbayev, hidden gem here in Houston, Texas. He's a boxing extraordinaire. A lot of boxers know about him, but you may have heard of him. But I'll let him introduce himself to you. And how you doing, Coach Tim?
Hey, good to see you, Nigo.
Good to see you.
Yeah, glad to hear you. So, my name is Coach Tim. Everybody say Tim.
Yeah.
Call me Tim because, my last name like too long. So sometimes people just struggling spelling my last name, but whatever. I came from Kazakhstan in 2013 in December. I came from Kazakhstan from Astana, capital of Kazakhstan city, with my family. I have a wife. I have 3 kids. So that's what I came and exactly landed to Houston. So not transferred some different cities. Just landed to Houston straight. And when I came in 2015, and I got my first certification, USA boxing coach. And then I'm gonna start looking for gym where I can join, where I can learn, just educate how this system works. So, especially in amateur boxing. Then I joined into Charlo Boxing Academy. And that's what we met with you over there.
Yeah, that's where we met.
All right. And that's what I started my coaching career. Just introduce myself, and I was talked to with the owner of the gym and the Jamel Charlo, and I met a lot of boxers inside of the gym. I don't know, huge, and a bunch of fighters seen me first time.
Yes.
And then to 2017, I was talked to with my wife, just decided to figure out how I can start my own coaching career, because that's important to me. When I've been in Kazakhstan, I'm just going to let you know my background when I have been in Kazakhstan. Because when I've been young, I decided myself, okay, if you will come to the United States, try to do something yourself. Because if you feel you can do something by yourself, just do it. And then that's why I was talking with my wife. I said, hey, we're here. Right, and we need to do something. I think so. Right now, I can do something because I feel great. I'm still not too old, right? I'm not old dude. I'm still young. So
yes,
I think so. I can do something. And my wife, I appreciate for her. So she said, Tim, just do what you do, because you've seen child boxing again. You got experience, right? You got talking with people. And I think so. Right now, you feel you can do your own career,
right?
Build up by yourself, build up your fighters. That's on 2017. I'm decided to open at my gym.
Nice.
Yes, Gary Ashford in West Town, small space, and you've seen this space. We've made this space, so whatever. It's challenging. It's all about. I've been hard. I've been strong, motivated myself. I've been strong, motivated. I told myself, okay, that's fine. Even small space, right?
Yes.
But it's all about what you want to do. If you want to teach people, if you want to educate people about boxing, that's what I started.
Yes. And let me ask you this: what brought you to the United States? What's your ultimate goal here in the States?
The States. That's a great question. Great question. Like every immigrant,
Yeah.
amigo, like every immigrant, I hope so. I will do. I can. I can bring my fighters, my boxers to
Yes.
USA team,
Yes.
and I bring them in the top. Exactly every coach in the USA boxing dream and bring these athletes to in the top. And USA boxing, I don't know, in the ranking number one or champion of the world, Olympic game winner.
Yeah.
Exactly my dream. Same thing. It's clear because you know I have a challenge. I'm still motivate myself. I'm still challenging myself every practice, every year. When a year started, this just right now, this coronavirus situation is really bad. Some people,
Yes, indeed.
especially for athletes and the coaches and who just break down the training program, break down the
Right.
training. A lot of boxing shows in the tournament canceled.
Yeah. And how do you keep them motivated,
Oh yeah,
during this pandemic to, hey, follow your goals, stick with it.
right,
And
right.
it takes a great coach to be able to show them the bigger picture,
Exactly.
because we will come out of this, but it will take a while, I feel.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And how long have you been collectively in the sport of boxing? Have you done it all your life? Because I know it's a way of life in Kazakhstan.
Right. Um, I came to boxing when I've been 12.
Okay. Hmm.
Before boxing, I used wrestling. I used a lot of different sports and tables, ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, basketball. I used a lot of before boxing. I used maybe few sports very serious,
Yeah.
especially wrestling, because when I've been like just look back to my childhood, and I understand how wrestling helped me because
Right.
wrestling it's all about coordination. I got a lot of drills, exercise. I've been prepared my body to transfer different sports, especially boxing,
Right.
because boxing is hard sport,
Yes.
coordination. So
Yes.
I'm totally agree with parents who can who want to bring to boxing
Hmm.
with good background till boxing, just like background to prepare kids to the boxing because I think so. This good uh, decision
Yes.
prepare a kid bring to boxing because boxing is dangerous sport. Dangerous is different thing. Hard
Yes.
coordination hard sport. So that's
Yes.
what I came to 12. And then then I just keep going training. Used a lot of boxing amateur fights like a kid. And I keep going. Sometimes breakdown, sometimes break time, like a breakdown time with the education, something like that. But and until 21, I'm just gonna keep going training till
Yes.
21. And at 21, I'm finished my amateur career.
Okay.
So because education, family, a lot of stuff. So in the end, um, when I finish, then I'm start looking at to do something different in the boxing,
Gotcha.
like a
So,
coaching career.
so your background, you went to school for, is it physical? You have a physical education degree, or what is your background as far as education?
All right. Um, After military, no, before military, I've got a first degree, a
Yeah.
physical education teacher.
Yes.
When I've been 22, um, I graduated and received my bachelor degree in a physical education teacher.
Okay.
In the exactly same time, I get started my coaching career like a boxing coach.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's same high school, same. I'm just going to collect the kids and adults, and created my first team.
Hmm.
So that's one of my first experience when I graduated. First experience when I graduated like a physical education teacher.
Oh, nice. That is
That's one, yeah,
fantastic.
just back and forward. 2000 after military, I got a marriage. So and then I'm I'm stuck my teaching career. Then come back for teaching career, like a back and forward. And
Yes.
in 2013, I come back to school. No. 2010, I came back to school and I teach kids first grade, second grade, especially second, seventh grade, like especially because I'm special to, I'm, I've been focused teach just like particular six, seven, eight grades
Okay.
students.
Yes. Like a junior.
Then, right,
Hmm.
junior. Then just like my destiny changed. I moved to United States,
Yes.
2013.
Right. Are you interested in working with amateurs or pros or both?
I'll work first of all amateurs. I'm preferred working with amateurs.
Okay. And why is that?
It's 2017 when I'm starting my own boxing gym, Nomad Boxing Gym.
Yeah.
Exactly, I'm start working with amateurs. My first goal being train and prepare amateurs to compete. So that's
Gotcha.
question is right. That's
Yes.
question is yeah.
Yes.
So in the amateurs exactly, I've been focused for amateurs.
Okay.
Huge time, huge.
Okay.
And I did mistake. I'm still learning, right? So, but whatever. I've been keep going, train amateurs. Every boxing show we've been focused on a lot of boxing shows.
Okay.
In 2017, kind of, and we used to my fighters used to four boxing shows. 2018, we moved forward, and they used to seven boxing shows. In
Okay.
2019, exactly when it increased, we used a lot of kind of, we used to 12 boxing shows,
Wow.
four tournament,
Right.
regional, local, Reggie Johnson, and then Golf Championships, and the Tech Game
Yes.
of Texas, and then finally we got a national championship in the December.
Yeah. And you've had a lot of success with those.
Oh
Those.
yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
progressed
yeah,
a
Inigo.
long way.
We keep go. I'm keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna don't stop because I've seen some kids came to the gym, really
Yeah.
talented, athletic, really mature. Like it just helps in out. And I was talking to a lot of parents. We've got a lot of conversation with parents. They
Hmm.
said, "Hey, you kid talent. You kid can compete
Yes.
because I'm focused right now for compete."
Yes.
But back, end of the day, it's 2017. I've been focused to adults amateurs.
Okay.
2018, as you know, we've been in a qualification in national with my amateur boxer and ready to leave. So we used two times. In 2017, unfortunately, we lost. And in 2018, more better. He tried to qualify to semifinal, and
Nice.
he did beautiful knockout.
Yeah.
So it's crazy knockout. This knockout is still everybody watching it. Like
Yeah.
example, hey, this
Talking
shot
about
crazy.
it.
This shot super crazy and super clean. That's yeah, and yeah, we did a lot of job.
Yeah. That's nice, coach. And and you know, to go back to what you were talking about with the children, you know, that's real big in the community. You know, community involvement because it keeps kids from getting in trouble. They can go to your gym, they can work out and get focused. They're learning things. They're learning discipline, how to focus. So I love that. When you were working with my kid is, you know, though that foundation helped him. He's 13 now, and
Yeah, I remember that.
he is focused. I mean, he is super focused now. He knows what to look for. He knows how to protect himself. All that stuff. It seems like a light bulb just came on one day, and he was like, "Oh, I remember Coach would tell me this. Coach would tell me that." So he still has that in him.
Yeah,
So I appreciate that you teaching my kid
yeah.
a lot,
Thank you.
a lot
I
of
remember that, Nico. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah,
Inigo, yeah, this perfect question, perfect question. I like it. And
yeah,
I'm gonna say you, 2019. I've got a because I'm really close to with my wife. Like she's a she's a first responder. She's a
Oh,
first responder. She said,
okay.
hey, look, I know you know your stuff. I know, right? I know you wanna bring your fires and just I know you sometimes too much emotion, but
Yeah,
try to be focused for kids.
right.
Try to be focused for kids because you
Yeah,
can help them out. You can because you've seen a lot of talented kids.
that's right.
It's the try. That's what I've got a strong decision. 2019, just set up kids class. That's
Yes.
what I did. That's what I did in the June and the May, June. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Just try to find out good kids who can compete.
Yes.
Because Inigo, to be competitive boxers, there's difference, right? Especially
Right.
kids. It's
That's right.
mentally different. It's physically different. It's hard. It's
Yes.
hard because it's all about relationship with parents. It's all about relationship with kids. It's all about a lot of conversation, preparation, and conversation to be compete. Because you know, uh, just example, right? June, we fought some boxing tournament, golf championships, national championships. It's a very, very popular boxing tournament in Houston. So a lot of kids compete over there.
Right.
Huge. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why, yeah, that's why we prepared for this championship really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And it's very important. Very
Yes.
important. Kids, preparation, training kids, very important. I got a good experience. I've
Yes.
got a good experience.
Yeah, it shows.
2018, right.
It shows.
Good
I
experience.
remember hanging out at the gym with you and seeing how those kids react with you. Kids are very honest. They're brutally honest. So if they
It's
don't,
empty. Kids
yeah,
empty.
if they don't like working with someone, they'll let you know, and you would get a lot out of those kids working with you. They would respond really well to
Yes,
you. Yeah.
it's yeah, it is a beautiful time, and
Yes.
in 2019 we've been excited because we've been in Lake Charles and Louisiana national, but this is my first national championship. Whoa,
Okay.
it's beautiful, even
Yeah.
beautiful. A lot of kids came, and I hope. Unfortunately, this year due to coronavirus and the
Yeah.
junior Olympic canceled, a lot of boxing tournament canceled.
That's right.
It's hard for kids, hard because a lot of kids prepared.
Right.
A
All of
lot of
that
kids been,
training
yeah, wow, yeah, and especially in Texas. Texas, we dominated,
Mm-hmm.
and a huge juniors, female boxers, junior male boxers dominate, strong,
Yeah.
compete, in a lot of kids ranking in high levels. Everybody at the top.
That's that's good
Right,
news for Texas. Yeah.
right. I like this situation, Inigo, because I've seen how we grown,
Uh huh.
how amateur boxing, especially
Yes.
juniors in a intermediate grown, because a lot of kids involved in the boxing.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
great.
Let me ask you one more thing. What do you feel is the fundamental difference between Kazakh style training and U.S. style boxing training?
Nice question. Um, the first of all,
Okay.
system, because in Kazakhstan, well, I'm not talking about in Kazakhstan. Okay, let's say about for uh, countries around Kazakhstan,
Mhm.
Russia, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, where boxing, especially amateur boxing,
Right.
very popular. And back in the day, the government always support this sport in these countries.
Right.
Amateurs really high level sport over there
Yes.
because system work really strong. In the top and the bottom, like the government support and a lot of schools, a lot of I don't know local teams, a lot of coaching schools, and a very strong like a United States like a basketball, right? Like American football.
Right.
A lot of selections and the coaches will just travel around the country, around the schools, just to try
Yeah.
to draft the really talented kids for
Yes.
boxing. That's why system working different. But I'm not saying that's bad or bad. That's good or bad. I'm not saying it's different, right?
Yes.
In Kazakhstan, still same.
Yeah.
Government strong support to develop amateur boxing,
Mm-hmm.
and put a lot of money on this sport. And these kids travel, huge travel around the countries, Kazakhstan, Russia, compete together, meet together, like a share experience. That's why amateur boxing, especially kids, still growing because a lot of fundamentals over there, tradition strong. So, but if you want to ask me what kind of difference between, because I'm used to a boxing coach, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Exactly, I'm originally from Kazakhstan. I knew how the system works and still works over there, right? But now I'm gonna say about USA boxing amateurs differences. I like it. I love to see how USA boxing do for juniors. Yes, government not support.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true. Government not support. We try to be fund out like funds. I don't know. We fundraise money from other sides, like not governments, right? So we
Yeah.
try to be do by ourselves. We support kids by ourselves, parents,
Right.
sponsors, and gyms.
Right.
But anyway, I've seen how we grown because last championship in the world, the juniors, last championships was kids compete from the United States, and the kids dominated, kids getting stronger, mentally, physically, technically. So exactly we have a differences. We had overseas and here differences.
Yes.
Bad or good, mm, it's it's situations different.
Gotcha.
So situations different.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's reality, and we have to keep going, do something, because well, anyway, our boxes meet, with the overseas boxes every year in the
Mm-hmm.
championship of the world, on a junior championship of the world.
Yeah.
So a lot of boxing shows coming up in between these countries, like Russia, side of England, or Italy, or overseas, right? So
Right.
in a, and I'm truly believe we gotta improve. We gotta improve, and a strong belief in a upcoming Olympic game. We beat him up another guy. So from overseas, we beat him
Yeah.
up.
It does seem to be making a resurgence, which is a good thing. You know, a lot of boxers will go to basketball or go to football, but I love how boxing is starting to have a resurgence here.
Oh yes,
There's some good fighters who
yes,
are who are doing some good things, so you're starting to see a lot of good stuff, which I'm happy about. I'm happy about
right.
that. Yeah, and I'm glad you're involved in it and getting a lot of these young fighters going. That's
Yes, Anita.
exciting.
It's it's if you want to ask me why I do that, because you asked me before, right? Why you brought to United States? Like I
Yes.
said, it's I've seen a lot of killers. I've seen a lot of talented kids, huge. But
Yeah.
I'm happy to live here and see how you have opportunity, right? So it's
That's right.
just do what you do, because if you have a skills, because I gotta prove.
Right.
Like a coach, I've been confused 2 years ago. I've been confused. I know 3 years ago. I told
Yeah.
myself, hey, you came from different country. You
Mm-hmm.
came from different mentally. You came from different attitude. You came from with different vision, right? How you can coach them? How
Yeah.
you can transfer your mind? Because there's different mentally people, different mentally parents, kids. Da, 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 da. So, but yeah, I've got to prove. I've got to prove I can do it. It's all about find a way. Find a way.
Yeah. To reach that.
Right, reach it, because I got a lot of questions. Hey, you came from different country. You different mentally guy,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
got a different mentally guy. How you can do that? Because it's you can expose people. You can expose yourself, because it's disconnection, right?
Yes.
Okay. I said okay. That's fine. That's all right.
Yeah.
But it's personal, right? It's personal. I think my best answer, it's personal. It doesn't matter where you come from.
Right.
It's all about you.
That's exactly right.
It's all about you.
They call this the land of opportunity. So
Yes, sir. It's all about you because
yeah,
it doesn't matter where you come from. It's thinking.
exactly.
Watch if you can connect it with people. Why not?
Yeah, that's fantastic, Coach. And let me ask you this: what is the ultimate goal or dream for you as a boxing coach here in the U.S.? If a pro approached you and said, "Hey, I would love for you to work with me," would you work? Would you be open to working with a pro boxer?
Really good question, Igor. Really good question. Let me say something about it because you've seen in my gym, right? How
Yeah,
many adults came to talk to, hey, coach, man, I want to turn a pro, blah blah blah, like that, right? And
right.
nothing personal. It's all about relationship, right? It's
That's
all
right.
about discipline. It's all about uh, how you feel. It's all about responsibility. What you're
Right.
talking about, because Inigo, in I've got a lot of connection with different coaches. I don't know, Coach D, Coach Derek Collinsworth, right? Another coaches,
Yeah,
and I've seen this example for me because how coaches works with professionals, right?
yeah,
And I've seen and I see. I try to be just be careful
yes,
because professional boxing it's a job first.
yeah,
Work, hard work because there's a lot of responsibilities.
right.
And I'm reached huge time with the overseas fighters who wants to come from Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, and getting started coach professional boxing career. I'm still connected with them.
Okay.
We're still talking. We still figure out. We still because it's not easy.
Yes,
It's not easy.
yes,
That's why exactly I will working with pros. I will do my best connect with pros and the good pros because you know nothing personal. Like I said just a couple of months ago,
yeah,
a couple of guys just came to the gym and said, "Hey, coach, we will turn a pro. That's it. That's it. We will turn a pro. Please train us." I said, "Hey," I said, "Guys, please pay attention to what I'm saying right now. I'm focused for amateurs. Nothing personal. It's not me. It's you bad or good. It's not me. It's hard work. It's
yeah,
hard work. Time will come. Time will come. Just get back for training. Time will come. So try to be reaching out with different coaches.
yes,
And yeah, that's a good question. Amateurs, but goal for amateurs, clear. Olympic game.
yes,
Olympic game because I want to transfer my skills to my boxers. I seen how my skills works for different for my boxers.
mm-hmm.
Uh, exactly, it's hard. It's hard because different style,
Yes.
right?
Different personalities.
Right, different personalities, different attitudes, different responsibilities,
Mhm.
in a really important relationship with parents.
Yeah.
Very important. And pros same thing, and it's up, I appreciate it for this United. Why I'm really blessed. Why I'm really appreciated. Why I'm here because professional boxing is an opportunity,
Yes.
and you got a lot of boxing tournament and professional events here in Houston, right? So and people still interested to go on opening up new promotions company and encourage people and attract people for this business. Yeah, I think so. In Houston, we have a
Yes.
big future in the professional boxing because a lot of prospects coming up, a lot of prospects because a lot of prospects and amateurs, a lot of strong amateurs right now transit to pro, and then we will see in soon how the Houstonians will be dominated.
So you're part of your uh, boxing regiment is to work with amateurs, get them ready, and then like hand them off before they turn pro to someone. Okay, I got it, got the fundamentals, I got them ready. Then he can turn pro. Is that part of the curriculum that you're doing? You work with a guy, get him ready in amateurs, and then when he's ready to turn pro, then you hand him off.
That's best way.
Yeah,
You know, that's best way.
yeah,
Best way to
yeah,
bring my fighter. bring my fight in the top and the amateurs, getting good experience, good
Yes.
fundamentals, mental preparation,
Yes.
physical preparation. First of all, mental, because our sport is mental. It's all
Right.
about character.
That's
It's
right.
all about really, really understanding, really strong decision, getting decision by this professional boxing, this crazy thing. First of all, this money business, but dangerous,
Yes.
dangerous, right?
Right.
And we've seen a lot of tragedy. We've
Yeah.
seen a lot of tragedy, unfortunately. So, but this best way. If I can do it, I will be happy.
Yeah.
But
The reason I asked that question is that you don't want to work with somebody, get them ready in the amateurs and then pass them off, and then someone else screw up your work.
Inigo,
Why are you dropping it?
right, beautiful, man. You said right now, like what I heard a lot of story, right?
Yeah.
But let me say something. I was sucked with my really good fighter, and I helped him out. You know him, right? So, and I was sucked with him. I said, "Hey, buddy, you always been my fighter. You've been. Doesn't matter you turn for different coach. Doesn't matter you turn on some different group or
Right.
it's we do one business. Boxing, we sometimes we argue with each other, sometimes we screw them, but with family.
Yeah.
I wish you best.
Yes.
I wish you best because I'm coach, you fighter, you sacrifice in the ring. I wish you best. Anyway, we have to save good relationship.
That's
We
right.
have to. Yeah,
That's
we
right.
have to. Anyway, find out some. I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm trying to be patient,
Yeah.
not nervous, be polite, not too much emotional,
Yeah.
because you know, yeah. It's happened. It's
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
This other side, our business.
That's right.
Yeah. So I heard about it. A lot of coaches said, "Hey man, I'm training him. I'm dedicated, huge, right? I'm training him. I'm sacrificed.
Yeah.
I'm always lost my family because I'm prepared this kid, and a kid just turn off, just like that, taken away, just like
Yes.
existed like and it's happened.
Yeah. And that's why it's so important for those guys to keep a nice group, a close group of people, keep the numbers low, and keep disciplined people around them
All right.
to help them stay focused.
Yeah, that's important because Inigo, I got a good example. I'm worked by myself. I'm worked by myself.
Right.
Till 2017 till 2019. We stopped right now because coronavirus, nobody training. We will get back to work. I hope so in June, complete.
Yes.
But I got a good example. I'm worked by myself. Exactly. I'm created fighters. I'm created. I'm did by my best box what I want to see him, right? How it's my style, right? Overseas, just some specific details like the working to jab and it working through jab and a lot of footwork.
Yeah.
It's protection. I don't know. It's very very specific Kazakhstan or Russian or Soviet Union form style, right? It's but I got, I've got same thing experience. Hey, you cannot work by yourself. You can't. You have to work in, like you said, with group.
Right.
People who can help you out to different things.
That's right.
Not just on the fundamental skills itself. It is what it is. I know my skills.
Yes.
I know you've seen my training.
I know your skills. Yeah.
It's hard, right? It's hard because I have to build up step by step. Fundamentals, physical conditioning, and the fights.
Yes.
But it's hard. Like you said, we have to be groups because you can prepare your fighter, you can sacrifice, you can spend your time in it, and the fight is gone.
Right.
You can gone, right? Like you said, you have to be working with groups who can secure like umbrella. Hey, keep going training.
That's right.
We can take care of you. I don't know, expenses outside of the gym.
Right.
We can secure you. We can help you out to find out a job. Because in Eagle, in a 99%, all fighters are cool guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
That's reality. That's reality.
That's true. They have something to fight for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard just doing this business.
That's right. Yeah, Coach. This was great talking to you and chatting with you. We've been.
Oh yeah, we
36 minutes.
We wasn't talking a lot of time ago.
Yeah, yeah, but I know Coach, and this is good to introduce everyone else who's going to see this video who don't know Coach, and you will know him. A lot of fighters know him. A lot of fighters talk really good. They want to work with him all the time because I've heard several boxers throughout the years go, I want to work with the best, and they always refer to you as one of the best. Just your whole package that you deliver, your demeanor. I mean, you're a fighter. Conditioning is not just about punching, defense, everything. I mean, you're the total package, Coach, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Inigo. Yeah, I'm looking forward meet with you. We will see you soon.
Absolutely, sir.
All right,
Coach. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Cheers, bro.
All right.
Thank you for listening to Entrepreneurs and Small Business Owners, the podcast. If you like what you hear, follow us on Instagram at ESBO_the_podcast. Also, subscribe to us on SoundCloud.